Today is Tuesday, May 27th, and today I learned that all you can do is just control the present, right? And there are two kind of situations where I needed to remind myself of this. The first one was I was going into something that was just different to, like, I just didn't know what was going on. And I usually like whenever I try something new or go into something new, I always want to know like what's happening, like specifically like what's going on, what's going to happen, where's it going to be, blah blah blah. But I just didn't know any of that going into this thing, and it was very stressful for me. But I need to remind myself that like all I can do is just control me and control the present. And even though it'll be uncomfortable and hard and weird, hopefully you'll come out better on the other side, right? And then the other thing is that like when things happen that you wish you could have done something differently and you just weren't thinking about it in the moment, but then it caused more destruction than you thought it would, you really just cannot, like, I think dwelling on it, on what you could have done, is really just not going to be helpful. You just have to focus on what you can do now, what you can control now, what you can fix now, what you can repair now, and that's in terms of anything, right? In relationships, in just like small problems and big problems, you just have to focus on the present and control what you can control. And like I said, even though it's uncomfortable, like if you just control what you can control and try your best and be intentional with that, then you can have the peace of mind knowing that you did what you could do, even if it doesn't, turn out the way you want it to. You did all you could, and hopefully you've grown as a person, I guess, right? So control what you can control. Everything that, one of my favorite verses that I remind myself of quite often is Proverbs 16:4. Yeah, 16:4. The Lord has made everything for its purpose, even the wicked for the day of trouble. So there's a reason why things happen. And even though we don't understand the big picture, there's a reason, and you just have to control what you can control. And, Colossians 3:23, whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for human masters. So just trust in the Lord, do what he says in the moment, and try to obey him even in the hard, uncomfortable times. But we just have to remember that we can only control ourselves. And if you just focus on doing the right thing as best as you can, then you will, you can trust that, Romans was at 8:28, where we know that all things work for good for those who love him, for those who love the Lord, something like that. So yeah, that's just a reminder that I needed today. If you found this video helpful, then I would love a like or comment. If you want to see more, then definitely subscribe. This is a video I posted yesterday. You can subscribe in that corner. And if you subscribe, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.